Greetings, salutations, and good morrow.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello, everyone. Apparently, I'm having several issues. Let me see. Can somebody say something?
Something.
Hey.
Okay, cool.
Let's
It
go.
looks like that's working. I need to adjust that and not make it so loud.
Yes.
Yeah.
The stream was silent.
My audio dropped everything. I played no music at all. I lost my mind. It's pretty bad.
That's hilarious.
I was losing it. Also, did the hat change people again?
No, yeah,
It
yeah. The hat's now Oh wait, did Jinzo take the hat back?
I think I said I wasn't worthy and I gave it back to you. Like after I woke up. Or something along those
I know
lines.
Bongo does not have the hat, but
Oh my god, fine. I want to make sure I'm hat canon accurate. Oh. Alright, let me just change that then quick.
I mean, I'll take that. No, yeah, it's fine.
The reason I asked is I think I got sent a talkie with Aurora having a hat. I think so.
oh, good. That looks at our channel.
Did
I
I?
mean, I'll take it.
Was it?
It's an H.
Oh, it's okay. Do you have both sides of it? I need the one where it's lit up too.
Oh, I think that was a GIF.
Yeah, that's a GIF. I need it in the two different parts.
Well, I can take it apart if we are doing that.
I mean, are we? I just want to make sure everybody's fantasy is filled in. Okay, right now I'm bereft and hatless, except Fabio, who has his hat. Who's got the hat?
Oh wait,
start shaking somebody. Who's got the hat?
Who has the hat?
I don't have it, so it's up to you.
I think I have it still.
Okay, please send me the pieces.
Okay, give me a minute because I have to take it apart. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I just made it for fun.
Hat Aura.
I don't want to say tradition because it's the second time, but it's a fun thing. So
no, it's fine. It's like if you gave the hat, I think it's gonna be passed around. End game, it'll be fucking Ratthew picking it up off of Jinzo's defeated body while he final anime clashes the enemy.
Spoilers.
The clash we have to throw the hat.
The first,
to the next person.
the first item he didn't steal for personal gain. His full character arc. It falls to me then. I'm the cheese.
Hey, it wouldn't be the first time he has literally saved us with like a well-timed ability.
With
Yes, I am the hero.
Yes.
Yes.
I would be surprised if Ratthew was the protagonist of Colossus.
It was me. It always was me. Okay. Annie McFucking who? Just my camera. Okay. Let's do this. Who's hit me with the recap?
Okay, I'll do it.
Okay, let me play some.
Opening notes. Scrolling. What did we do last time?
Go ahead.
Let's see. Last time on the Ancient Ages, the Saturn II. Yeah. After trying to save Aurora, we decided that we needed to rest, take a better day to get better, and then Lilith decided to disrespectfully look at Aurora's cup size. Then we split into different watches. And I think it was during range watch, he heard like a ticking sound coming from the door that's like locked, and I think that's the door we're supposed to go into eventually. And that was when I returned because I was, punching a wall outside for like an hour or two. And then Rain tells me about it, and I don't know what to do, so I just go to sleep. then near the end of Rain's watch, the ticking got faster and faster, and then it just suddenly stopped. I think it was Fabio's watch next. And so Rain tells him about the ticking noise, and then he goes to sleep himself. And Fabio doesn't hear the ticking noise, so he decides to look at the, no, it's not a golden nail, it's an amber nail. And he looks at it, and he finds some, patterns that, I guess we didn't see before. And he thinks that whatever the nail's supposed to, what it's supposed to do, we're gonna find a way to use it here. And then Fabio had last watch, so he then wakes everyone. Rain helps Aurora with the magic thingy. But he can remove his magic somehow and safely, so he goes outside to do that. Hears some creatures and grinding metal sounds. And he decided that he could just be quick about it. Just get rid of magic. But then the whole area kind of just reacted to it and kind of ate the mana, I think. I think that's what they said. But then Rain runs back inside, tells everyone that he probably got the attention of some things, and we start fighting these weird sentient clocks called arometers. And we absolutely dunk on the arometers. It was such a massacre that Arcadum decided to call the fight in our favor to save them the embarrassment. And that's where we are.
Yeah, okay, that's what happened. Anyway. Alright, so we're going to pick up right where we left off in the aftermath of the battle. Okay. Play some music. Alright, there we go. And there you go.
Alright. I guess as soon as we stop fighting and see that the enemy is defeated, we'll kind of just ask out, what the hell are those things?
I think that was a clock.
Ask Rain Man, he brought him.
Brought him? And I just look at him, I was like, do you recognize these things?
No, but maybe they're what I got the attention of outside.
Mm. Well, it seems like we can't really leave this place unscathed if who the hell knows what else is out there. Ugh.
It's fine, we deal with it.
So, do we know if anything else is coming?
We should check, that's for sure. Could this be that these spiders or whatever were in the caves? Maybe what was the Rain and Fabio heard was these guys marching? Maybe there is a back door out somewhere.
I'll pick one up. How does it feel, I guess, now that it's deactivated?
How does what feel? Sorry.
I pick up one of the orometers.
Oh,
is there anything distinct?
Okay.
Not that it's off. Yeah.
It feels lukewarm, as if energy was coursing through it. It's pretty heavy for a creature of its size. you will see that there are within it cogs and gyroscopes, and or not gyroscopes, but gyros of metallic make that seem to have been spinning now are motionless. A somewhat delicate engine within this creature for it to be caught in battle. And yet, the chassis on the outside is hardened, difficult to damage.
Well, these things look like a mess in there. What the hell are they for?
That's a good question. They seem to be going after Rain. And they went out of their way to come for me, or at least one of them did.
They must like magic.
More like not like it.
Or that.
Maybe some Mage Hunter effect. I couldn't tell you. Would I be able to draw the conclusion, Arcadum, between the gears and such and like similar make to stuff we saw when we were saved by by Raquel and brought to her domain for a moment with all the extra gears and stuff?
Well, well, there's certainly some similarities in regards to the make of some of the pieces. You don't think that it's associated with Raquel directly.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I mean, I've seen similar, gear structure and the circular face of these things, but I couldn't say that they were connected in the same way.
No, I mean, I guess the next question is, what now? Y'all said you want to check it out?
I mean, if someone made 12 of them, the same person might as well made 100. And if they found us, I think we should at least check out if there is any more coming or anything that we can find.
We can sneak out. Check it out, I guess. But I'd like a short time to recover first.
Looks at Bongo and Rain. Well, seeing as how they're beat up as well. Sure, you took quite a beating.
I can take one more hit. That's all I need.
I could take one more hit. Literally one more hit.
It's like, I feel like that's all you're gonna take, but alright. Well, up to y'all. Y'all wanna breathe and go check it out afterwards?
Yeah, I'm actually curious how these things were able to either stop magic or even take magic from us. I can't really tell just by looking in there. So, could I do like an Arcana or an investigation on these things to see if I could find like what they were doing with the magic?
Sure, you can make an Arcana check on that.
Am I getting helped on this roll?
Do you ask for help?
Yes, I ask Fabio for help. Also, I give him back his cloak that he used to cover me up. But yeah.
Sure, I'll help you out. I'll tell you what I noticed, and I'll help you from there.
Oh, cool.
Well, as you take a closer look at the the orators, the strange, it's not really clear exactly what their purpose is, but from the arcana left behind, it seems that their intention is to drain mana directly from the source, and then, well, destroy it. There are ports on the exhaust on the back of the creature, which would indicate that it would drain the mana and then disperse it safely. It almost seems as if they're designed to clean up. Because you also get the feeling that their proboscis, which are the things they use to attack, are not actually designed to be weapons, merely tools.
So they're to stop mana from leaking, or rather filtering it.
Did you say something, Knob? Because it was
They're
eating.
not doing very good.
Oh, okay, there you go. All we heard was like literally. That's all we heard.
He went
He
full
was
rat mode.
Yeah, he mumbled it under his breath.
I think his mic decided that it didn't like him in that moment.
Well, if that's the case, then why are they out there and not in the rooms we just came from over there?
Well, you did say that there was ticking coming from the other side of the door. Maybe they can't get to that part of the facility. That makes sense. And if that's the case, did they, break out? Could there be a way to get past that door? Up somewhere in the ice and snow?
He just shrugs. I don't know.
Me and Jinzo could look.
Yeah, and we don't really have too much magic, so hopefully they will not be
And we're fast.
safe. Ah, yeah, also.
Okay then. I guess if y'all feel confident in doing it and not getting caught by these things, then sure.
Well, they might even be on our side if they are here to clean up the magic.
Well, you forget that them cleaning up magic was rather brutal to those who possess it.
Which we don't.
Yes, you guys would, I don't know, probably be fine. I couldn't tell. Well, they still attacked Bongo. They still attacked Bongo. But I think that's just because he was in the way.
Yeah, who wouldn't, you know?
That's we can unpack that later. But yeah, if you want to go out and scout, that's fine while we take some time to recuperate.
All right. Whenever you're ready, Ratthew.
I think we rest first, right? I don't have this insane cool ability to heal myself as time goes on, you know?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Just
Pretty
Jinzo
slow
fine
to
after the
trios.
fight.
I'm doing fine. 'Cause, 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 'c
I'm gonna go up to terrain. Seeing how battered he was. I was like, you sure you don't need any help fixing that?
If we're resting now.
Alright then. He'll go look at Bongo afterwards. Who I'm assuming is just passed out ass up on the floor.
Yes. There's no injuries on his back, though.
In case you were wondering, I'm asleep.
Bonk shoe.
Well, I guess he agrees with the resting plan.
The Bongo dad snores. Like the overly loud snore.
Oh god.
Alright then, I guess I'm taking a short rest.
Okay. Cool.
I'd also like to roll hit die to heal myself, if possible.
If possible, I would like to.
If possible.
If possible,
Please.
could I heal myself, please? If
My
possible.
lord, I would like to roll my hit dice.
Okay, you can. You guys are short resting or long resting?
Short.
Short. All right, go ahead and spend your hit dice then.
I'm under the water. Please help.
Good lord, good lord. Keeping it up, yeah.
Oh no. Don't do this to me.
Right.
Please. If I can see. Okay.
Please,
Not again.
please.
I have 2 left.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh no. I need
Okay.
a 9 or a 10.
Oh.
Oof.
Oh no. Yeah.
Man, some of these hit dice were actually atrocious.
That's some good rolls.
I didn't press the actual short rest button.
Oh yeah.
No, I probably
There
should
is
press that button too.
Sorry if you guys hear a dog barking. I don't
It's
know if you
okay.
heard it or not, but I'm just saying.
It was so faint we
It was one of those
Didn't-
suspiciously wealthy furries.
Oh my god. I heard that there were some suspiciously wealthy furries around.
Oh man.
They all seem to be watching Bluey.
Oh god. I fucking love Bluey, mate. Bluey's like the fucking best, mate. Oh, my fucking fingers. Cracking. Ugh.
What's crack?
What's wrong with my bones?
It means your skeleton is ready to hatch, Arcade.
Oh god. That sounds
Sort of skin.
terrible.
You've heard of the skin sending spell. Now we're get ready for skeleton sending.
For the bones
Ready to
and
join the skeleton wars?
oh, I just keep hearing the He-Man soundtrack in the background. He-Man.
Man. Anyway. Okay, guys.
I'm done.
Rolled rest finished. Yes?
is Rain channeling? Or is he just resting?
I am not channeling now.
Okay. Jinzo, I'm ready when you are.
Yeah, give me a moment. Fabio, do you have a... I'd like to talk to you a bit.
Oh, alright.
gonna ask you again about what do you know the ranger sense? Because I presume that it detects life force, but I'm having second thoughts about it. I'd like to know more. So far I've been able to detect creatures and people, but here in this place I sensed constructs and I don't think they are alive. But somehow I can still see them.
You'll see for like while you're speaking, he starts to feel a bit uncomfortable on the subject. But when you're done, he'll kind of say, "Well, based on what I was told, and told, and all that jazz. You kind of just attune with nature, right? Let me ask you a question. When you do your sense, how do you gather that knowledge, right? It's like a feeling on your skin. Is it a chill down your spine? What is it?
It's like I not quite sleeping, but like almost like I leave my body and it's like a spirit flying around and feeling out and seeing things. It's like somehow being connected to the live stream. I mean, being a skinwalker, I have a certain affinity to nature, I guess.
Suppose that makes sense. I, for one, am quite. Well, let's just say I'm quite uncomfortable at using it nowadays. Before, when I used to use it, I used to hear people's voices kind of telling me where everything was. And, well, let's just say I'm a bit worried now that I'll hear others speak. But my understanding, what I've gathered, is that since you're attuning yourself to nature, and you said that you're kind of attracted to these things that you find, and well, I'm almost straight up told where they are. And I think it's not particularly just the life essence, right? Because when you did it yesterday, you said you couldn't find Aurora in yours, correct?
Exactly.
I've had that happen once, where I couldn't find someone in mine, even though they were right next to me. And the only thing that I found in common between her and Aurora is that at the time they didn't have any magic in them. So my assumption, or at least my conclusion that I've reached, is that it's not just life that we're picking up, but it's almost as if we're gathering the essence of it itself. And it's getting attached to nature, and we're kind of just drawn to it. I mean, it'll make sense, right? Why we're able to pick up things that don't necessarily have a heartbeat. No, they're running on some kind of essence, on some kind of life. And well, the only thing I can see that is the commonality of them is magic.
It would make sense, yes. Could it be that, well, this particular state that Corvanis is in, that makes it possible for us to even see this? I haven't had this ability back in home. I'm wondering if it's exposure that we feel.
I don't know, but I don't think so. I think there's more to it, because if that were the case, then what about the people that, never been exposed to magic? That means we couldn't find anyone like that, right?
I guess.
There's something more to it. I can't really tell. I can't obviously compare to what you've experienced out there. All I know is all I know. That's all I've lived. But it pains me to say this. But what if we as people, creatures, every one of us has some sort of level of magic in us, right? Even if it's not as adamant as exposure seems to be, as commonality is known these days. But what if our being is attached to it? And you'll see he'll kind of be in a weird stupor as he reaches this conclusion. Tell me, when you said you didn't feel anything like this, wherever you came from?
Yes.
Or what was it like then? Maybe you can find a difference and pinpoint.
Well, I simply didn't have an ability like this. It's only recently manifested. That's why I was thinking that it's maybe because of the ill magic in Corvanis.
So you couldn't do this before, huh? I don't know. Maybe the great spirits found you worthy, and they decided to give you this chance to see as well. Some of us see.
You know, that would make a lot of sense. 'Cause I was at the Isles, the Ontvanti Isles, when I first used this sense.
You were?
Yes, it was a previous job.
Wait, you all were?
Yeah, the four of us and two others.
Well, did you guys find any of my people, anything to do with us there? That it's fine. I mean, I've only heard stories about the Isles. I haven't ever been there before.
But what do you mean, your people? Elves?
No, don't want to. Well, if you found Don Vonti elves there, I guess that would count too. But heck, that would probably be better. But just my fate.
I mean, there were definitely people there, but I'm afraid the fate they follow seems a tad bit more bloodthirsty than you look like ever, so I'm not quite sure what happened there, but what we found about especially the Black Beast is it's possible they were oh god, a certain madness came over them, and I don't think they are who they once were.
What do you mean, madness? He'll like reach out and grab you and like call you by search. Look, I know like you guys gotta go do something, but what did you learn about him that makes you say that? Like
Well, it's I don't know how was it before, but certain signs that what was once not necessarily a peaceful, but more normal fate and society turned into something else. And you will see that Jinzo is very uncomfortable to talk about all this.
Ooh.
he'll like drop his hands from your shoulders, be like, "Good,
Kiss him.
it's okay."
I'd ship it.
Sorry, please continue.
I'll do that to my student. Ugh. I can see I've made you not want to talk about it. I'm sorry. It's just I don't know, man. I'm kind of all over the place, and I thought, hey, if y'all ready to go and see them, then maybe I can find something out. Um, sorry about that. I
Yeah,
just go quiet.
it's fine. There's just
Well, let me not keep you.
there's just so many things that I'm unsure about that can't really tell you what happened there.
That's fair. I relate to the sentiment. Well, you all ready to go then?
Yeah, got a job to do.
All right.
Hey, finally. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Damn it.
Oakley dokley. Ratthew and Jinzo, where you headed?
Well, I would like to follow the trails of the...
The creatures?
Yes,
Okay. Move you guys outside then.
preferably in stealth.
Yes, I will hide us.
Thank you.
Alright, when you get outside, you can see that the snow is still falling. It's difficult to see where exactly the creatures have gone. They don't leave very distinctive footprints, but make me a survival check if you'd like to find them.
Alright. Advantage from the black cloak.
Okay.
Oh
Your
yeah.
sharp eyes are able to pierce even the falling snow and find the minor indentations depicting where these creatures came from. It seems they crawled up and over from atop, as well as further out, seemingly coming from all directions.
Well, it's concerning.
So what do you think?
Well, we should definitely follow them.
Very good. Lead the way.
Their paths should converge. Can we climb this or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Easy peasy.
Oh, yeah. Wait for me. I'm a bit slower.
That's right. You're slower. Remember it.
As you climb up to the as you climb up to the top of this, you can see that there is a curious object jettisoning out of the mountaintop here.
Is this it?
Yeah.
He asks Jinzo.
Oh, sorry.
Well, let's see where the trail leads.
You can see that the trail in the snow continues off and in different directions. As you approach this object, make me a perception check, please.
Black cloak. Damn it.
You can see that it is made out of the same metal that you found deep below, in the areas that were radiated. It seems, however, that this, being exposed to the surface air, has a slight bit of wear and tear on the outside of it, but barely perceptible. It thrums, even from this distance, with a discernible magic, pulsing softly against the snow.
Seems like some cringe magic stuff.
Yeah, it's possible that this is what drove those creatures here. Can we see like any marks or anything like that would indicate that the Aurameters tried to like siphon the magic out of this?
As you approach to take a closer look, you can feel that the energy pulses against you. Not as in it's directed against you, but as in you're feeling it push you back a little bit, just from it pulsing. The closer you get, the more you can see that there seems to be something inside of it, floating in the center.
Oh,
What is that?
The object appears to be crystalline in form.
looks like crystal, maybe one of those like in the caves.
Possible. It is tempting. Kinda don't want to touch it though, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
We'll get it later. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we can ask Aurora or someone.
Maybe with one of them suits, you know?
Oh, that's a good idea. Well, I'm not quite sure I wanna wear one of those, but hey.
Nah, they're probably poisonous.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of.
Right. It seems that the tracks lead further and further into the mountains.
Well, I think we can follow them for some time. Maybe see if we find a crack in the mountains that leads down or something.
Yes. That would be nice.
Okay. Get you up to here, and I'll come back to you guys in a second. Meanwhile, you guys doing anything?
I think Rain was investigating that debris-filled entrance.
Okay. It appears to be caved in.
Does it look like the rocks can be moved safely?
The rocks could be moved with enough time. Yeah. Whether or not safely, you don't know. You have stone cutting tools or any relevant skills?
Nature, but that's really it. No cutting or anything.
Okay, then that's all you know.
Then I come back down to the store over here to see if I hear any more of the ticking sound.
You do not.
If you're trying to talk, Lilith, we can't hear you.
I am not. I was waiting to see if Rain was doing anything else.
Okay.
No? Okay then.
Yeah, like what's going on? Like everybody's so quiet. Like is nobody responding? Like what's going on?
I'm sorry, I'm trying to type notes.
I understand that, yes. But I was wondering if Rain was doing anything else before I jumped into what I was going to do with Fabio.
No.
Okay, cool. Fabio, I don't know. I couldn't help but overhear little pieces of the conversation you were having with Jinzo. And it reminded me of something we did find on those Onvanti Isles that might be more meaningful if you have it. What is it?
Is that right?
And she will take out the Onvanti stone that they found by the Dream Tree and hand it to you. I don't really know much about this, but apart from it was part of some ritual or offering to one of your spirits.
As I receive it and I look at it, in terms of appearance, how does it look?
In terms of
Since
appearance,
it's-
how does what look? Sorry.
This stone that Aurora gave me, that she just said was a part of a Onvanti ritual back at the Isles.
Oh, that stone.
Yeah.
Give me an investigation check. Tell you more.
Regular or trained? For this.
Basic. Yeah, basic is fine.
Okay, so move.
The stone's surface contains symbols and etchings depicting that of the Onvanti spirits, but you can't tell any more than that.
Okay. And a follow-up question on that. Having been raised in a tribal setting in terms of Onvanti, right? Would I recognize this as part of one of the stones that potentially a shaman like my mother would have used?
Yes.
Even if I don't recognize the specifics. Okay.
It's definitely a religious form of paraphernalia.
Okay. Then he'll kind of take a look at it, and as he's turning around and flipping around, you'll see he'll have like a little smirk as he, for a moment, remembers his past and is like, I haven't seen one of these in a long time.
Good. So you do know this. I only had a vague vision of someone using it as a ritual component at the top of one of the many ziggurats down on the Onvanti Isles.
Yeah. Well, let's just say that this kind of thing kind of used by people more religiously inclined than I appear to be. My mother, in fact, you see, is this kind of thing quite a lot.
Well, I haven't found a use for it, and I feel like it's better in the hands of someone who might follow that faith. Or you could just keep it as a memento. It doesn't bother me. It's more of a thank you for, saving me, bringing back my magic. She says curiously, not realizing how dire the situation really was.
Yeah, well, looks like fate enjoys irony. Tell me, Jinzo said that y'all were kind of snooping about there, and all saw some of the things that happened. And considering that y'all picked us up, well, I'll just kind of take out the nail he was investigating earlier and say, like, can y'all tell me about this?
Only how Bongo came to get it is all I really know.
I don't. That nail, kind of was like a different thing. I did get it in the, where we originally were in the, Enfant the Isles. But it was after, we found like a creature who was, did some weird magic stuff, meant that he like couldn't leave, but he also was like a merchant, but he did merchant things for like souls, and so he showed us other souls. He said that we could do one for free. I pointed at one, then something happened that that creature didn't expect, and then I was talking to a human named Cleveland, as well as an elf named Lancebit, and then this like gold skeleton walked out and told us to ask questions, but only like big questions. And then after that, I just woke up back at where I was with that creature still there, looking confused. And then I had that nail.
Now, the reason why I'm asking is because the second time now that you've said that you've met this elf, right?
Huh?
Was he like, just to confirm, like, was he this blue-skinned guy? Spoke kind of like I do.
Yeah.
Take a deep breath. Then I feel like that's probably somebody I knew before, well, I got stuck in these travels.
Oh. Did I tell you what he told me about himself?
He told me that he was dead, right?
Well, more so that who killed them. But yeah. He told me he was executed by Matharians.
You'll see how you kind of like grasp onto the nail. Well, it looks like even they couldn't get away from that after all. I crossed paths with him and his brother once. It was long ago. I'd actually forgotten about it for a long time. And I was young. I just started working for this lady, and she sent me up there as like my first mission kind of thing. When I went up north, I was supposed to keep an eye out, figure out how things were in the border between, the city and Morna. Just see how they were doing, and on the way there, him and his brother, Al, they were kind of beat up, and I kind of helped them find a healer there. There was some druid, he was stubborn bastard, but he had a good heart. He kind of helped us out for a while, and I was there for a few months. Eventually they healed up and they went back to their mom. I stuck around for a bit longer and then I had to go back. And they were probably the closest thing I had for a while. So when you told me that, he bit the dust, I got kind of upset last time, and I should probably apologize for that.
Well, apology accepted, but I don't blame you for getting mad. He's your friend.
Yeah. I don't have many of those left, so that's fair. But anyway, you said that you spoke to him after he was dead, right? With this?
Well, I got that nail after this whole ordeal. I still don't know what happened, and I tried to ask the question of like why all this happened, why the three of us were brought here, and then I was told something about how like we all were the same soul, but like just a different way of looking at the soul. But that nail, I'm sorry, I don't know what it's used for. I just know it's important, so I kept it around.
Right, and I don't suppose y'all know what any of these writings mean since y'all found it, right?
Weddings?
Yeah, the ones here, and he kind of points out at the markings.
Oh yeah, with my newly gained root sight or my eyesight, can I read what they say?
What'd you ask me?
Like, what runes are you referring to? The ones on the stone?
The ones on the nail, yeah.
Oh,
On the nail.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
If he points them out to me, could I?
Negative.
Okay.
That is not possible knowledge for you at this time.
All right. Yeah, I no idea.
Man, it's just more and more questions these days.
Okay. So, meanwhile, Jinzo and Ratthew, as you follow the path and trail of the of the construct's tracks, eventually you find that they lead to a large kind of crevice. And within that crevice, you can see worked stone that seems to lead somewhere else. The tracks go there. Would you like to investigate further?
What do you think, Ratthew? Should we go in?
I don't know. Maybe a quick look.
Well then, I guess go ahead. I'll
Right.
follow.
And so, Ratthew and Jinzo descend. Let me know when you're loaded.
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 Eventually, as you come to the bottom of the crevice and walk through the first kind of throng of the rock wall, it opens up into a ruined entrance to somewhere. Great iron wrought gates etched with stone, with light carved from the nearby mountain, allowing it to pour in. You can also see that there are ethereal lit torches lining the area, still glowing with magic. Right, what do you do?
If we go further, it could be pretty hard to start running if they have magic.
Yeah. But there is... I mean, this is a good find. Hmm.
What do you think? Should we get the others?
Give me a moment. I would like to search for tracks again. If there is like a certain direction those things came from, if I can find them.
Say again?
I'd like to search for tracks again. If those Aurora
Alright,
motors.
survival check. Well, they get to this point, to here, like inside of the stone structure, and you have no trail left to follow. But this is where they ended, so they're probably in here somewhere.
You mean they're started here?
What'd you say to her?
You mean that they're started here and then marched
Well,
out?
well, it's... The tracks either start here or stop here because you have something to follow. There's no tracks in here because there's no, like, impressionable footprints. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's no snow or anything to follow.
Yes, yes, yes. Well, I can't really find anything else.
I think we would have to open the door, but we are only 2 people at the moment.
Yeah, let's not get too hasty.
I guess we're heading back.
Agreed. Let's go. Was there any mana fog there, or did it look clear?
Was there any what?
Mana fog. Or anything like that?
Not that you saw.
Good, good, good.
Okay, there you go.
All just sitting around, eh?
Damn.
What a fucking... that's so...
Yeah.
So,
Done anything productive?
well, conversations about past and present things, mainly. So how'd your search go?
There is another entrance up there in the mountains. And what we saw of that, it's clear from the mana.
We had some ethereal lighting and stuff, you know?
Yeah. But no big fog or anything like that. At least in the first room. And these orometers definitely came from there.
Could be another way in.
Yeah, it could be. But we don't even know if it's connected to this facility. As she's saying that, oh, wait. No, well, we don't know how big this place, the true scope of this place is. But I do feel like we should try to at least equip ourselves with those suits before we
Agreed.
pursue
Yes.
any other areas.
That's probably for the best.
Yes, but we had 3? Or we have 3, I should say.
I believe so.
I have one of them. There's 2. The bunch are right. They're just like over here in the corner.
Okay. Oh, that reminds me. And Aurora will go over and pick up the mana, the magic implement, and stow that away. That could still prove useful. What else do we need? Yeah, I think it's the suits and then finding our way forward. Should be our objective.
Sounds great to me.
Guys, I have to go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh no, RP.
What?
Oh, P.
Well, if y'all want to go make one, y'all can. I'm not setting foot there again. If I can avoid it.
You might have to, if there is no other way.
Yeah.
Yeah. If there ain't. But for now, it seems like there is, so I'll just wait for y'all here.
Okay, but we can't protect you if somebody comes.
It is what it is.
I don't know if it's wise to leave anybody alone at the moment.
I guess I can stay. You guys can make those sweets.
And part of that was, I don't think I should head back down there either. Not until...
That is
Not
also
it.
true.
Yeah, not until I, lose some more of my own exposure.
Man, being a caster must suck, eh?
Yeah, I wouldn't say it sucks, but
But you are so weak. And you always have to take care of your exposure.
I mean, yeah. But, shooting lasers from my fingertips is pretty cool.
Well, you just have them in the neck, you know?
Yeah, well,
Hit them.
Yes.
okay, but the good berries you enjoy so much, those are magic.
Yes, that is the biggest point for magic.
She's got you there.
Yes. Indeed.
And yeah, you've seen me make a knife out of ice and throw it at people.
I still think my knife is better.
Yeah, he got you there.
That's still a rental.
Oh,
With a chuckle. Yeah, but yeah, keep an eye on Rain if you can. I'll stay back too.
Very well.
Now you're stuck with the two most awkward guys in the group. Congratulations.
Are you kidding me? Have you met Aurora? It's just like everyone just okay. Well, I'll just. No, there's books maybe. It just walks over to the other bookshelf. It's like, yeah, okay. Well, you guys have fun. With Ranger Hunter talk. I'm gonna books.
If only there was a way.
Although.
Ranger and wizard,
Mm-hmm. I could start teaching myself Kalkatesh, like the actual language. Granted,
Then you
it'll
could
still
be
be
cool.
a lot.
Then you could be cool.
And then I could know what you guys are talking behind my back.
Yes.
But just
Actually,
these two.
I do remember something. Hey, Aurora,
Yeah.
you got one of them. You got magic that's able to like fix things, right?
Yes, I do have a mending spell.
He's gonna pull out his bag of interesting looking ripped paper, and it's like, well, I found some of this. You kind of standing around there, and some of it seems to be matched. Some of them seems to not. I don't know. I don't understand this. You think you're able to fix this?
I mean, I don't think magic is 100% necessary. I think if we just find a flat surface and kind of put the pieces together, we might be able to infer what's going on.
Well, seeing as how you're the only one that can read this in the first place, here.
Well,
It'll toss you a bag of ripped paper.
Here, responsibility.
okay.
Enjoy your Your puzzle.
Yeah, I will. Okay. You could have just told me if you just wanted me. Alright, fine. Well, she's looking around for like a flat part of ground and is like, okay, maybe back over. Yeah.
I just
You
gave
know-
someone a 5,000 piece puzzle, Andrew.
You could help.
Hello, I'm back.
Just
You won't
matching pieces
believe.
together.
You won't believe where I've been. Just
Bathroom.
kidding. I'm just kidding.
Narnia?
Narnia? Yeah, I got lost. I went to Norway. It's cold. Fuck that. I came back.
Fuck that.
Yeah. If you go into the back of a closet, you go to Nara. You go to the back of a toilet, you go to Norway.
Okay, so what's the plan? What you
Yeah,
guys doing?
Right now, 1, 2, 3 are staying here while Aurora is looking through those shreds of paper that I found to try and find something coherent in the meantime.
Okay.
And then 1, 2, 3 up here are going to go make the other 3 lawsuits.
And Ratthew is standing a suitable distance away watching. In case it explodes, you know?
A suitable distance, you say.
Well, he can help gather materials.
To smithereens, you say.
They are already gathered,
Wow.
so that's fine.
Shred, you say.
I really hope that that tentacle I left in the middle of that hallway didn't get mutated into something crazy by all that exposure.
I sure hope nothing terrible just happened.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Just immediately dashes.
That's a lore accurate, right? If I've ever seen one.
Scurries, actually.
There wasn't even a dash.
He just...
There wasn't even a dash.
Alright. Confirming using it.
Yes.
Are you there, nobody?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh.
Okay. 4th Voss suit.
Hey, bring it over here. In case it explodes, you know? So at least we have some suits.
Oh, okay. Sets it down in this area.
Very good, very good.
Right, let's make the next one.
Confirming.
Confirmed.
That's Voss suit created.
Very good, very good. Mhm.
That's it next to the other one. Is this the last one we need?
Yes.
Okay.
Confirming.
Confirming usage.
Alright, Voss suit created.
Ah, very good. I fixed up machine real good. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know you knew like those thingies.
Yeah, with my thieves tools I can fix stuff. Yeah.
Wait,
Ish.
I thought thieves took things. I didn't know they fixed things.
A bit of both, a bit of both. Because I'm so good, you know.
Oh, that's cool. Bongo.
Now how do we get these up?
I mean, we don't. I mean, the machine's not gonna blow up, so we could just take more than one trip.
Yeah.
That's
Why am I
alright.
typing? What is this?
Yep.
Yep.
Apparently I love...
No, it
Who's
was.
there?
I have control of your character, remember?
Ah, yes.
Who was that?
So I can speak.
It's
for you.
my... inside voice.
Here's your conscience.
Yes.
It's his moral conscience.
My father told me. Sorry.
I'm going to have to drop
Anyways.
these spare armor to even get somewhat usable, but I don't need them anymore anyway. And he's going to drop the basilisk armor. Go and comboed. Very good.
Good old Voss.
Okay, for the sake of time, you take multiple trips and bring everything back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome.
Oh,
Whee!
awesome. Blinks out of existence.
Awesome. Blinks out of existence, yes.
Blinks into your existence.
Ah,
Whoa, whoop!
Blinks into Ratthew's mind again.
Alrighty,
Go ahead.
so here's how it's working. You guys come back, you have the Voss suits. So the Voss suits, now that everybody has one, and you're more likely to actually travel and search around with them. So while wearing a Voss suit, you move at half speed due to its I guess encumbrance is still the right word, but due to its encumbrance, you cannot wear armor or the robe slot item whilst wearing it, so you're going to have to take those off if you want to wear the Voss suit. And I think that's it. It's
Does it
also
affect
heavy,
me?
so...
Does it affect like the green oath at all?
No. It is not made of metal.
Okay.
Well, at least not for the Green Oath. I should say,
what-
it is not considered armor for the Green Oath.
Can I wear my black cloak with it?
Yeah, that's a back slot item. Or shoulder slot item.
Wondrous item like climbing gloves?
Probably not, because you're wearing gloves over the Voss, so you wouldn't be able to access that.
That's
How
fine.
heavy
Be
is a
right back.
Voss suit?
Be right back. Somebody's at my door. Be right back.
so you guys come in to see Aurora dealing with like so much paper scraps on the floor. It just
I would be helping. I guess I gave you this burden. I will be helping with this burden.
I will watch.
mostly she's just connecting pieces together and just putting them down and seeing. And hoping a breeze doesn't blow through this place.
No
Yes,
bongo.
gust of wind.
No bongo. Like I can hear the intrusive thoughts.
The intrusive thought.
No magic, but I can create wind. Begins to wrap his quarterstaff.
He just turns to Ratthew. Hey, pull my finger. No.
See, Bongo would
It's
have
a
someone
trap.
pull his finger because it's dislocated.
That's right. I have to add how heavy this damn thing is.
So, are we checking out the other possible entrance, or something else?
I don't think so.
I mean, we do have these suits, which was, I think, the main reason we were down in that. Well, I say main reason. I think that's one of the most useful things we're going to get out of there. Without finding a book of recipes, but it looked like all the other tomes down there were completely and utterly destroyed by the stagnant mana.
Yeah, and unless you know how to work with the doohickeys by the crystals, then I don't know how much more we can do here.
Speaking about crystals, there is one right outside.
Hmm?
Maybe someone could take it with the suit.
Maybe we have somebody who knows how magic works. Look at it and see if it's.
Yes, that's what I want.
Looks at camera. Wow.
Yeah. Also, hey, okay, am I making any headway with the random pieces of paper the torn up pieces of paper that Fabio made in maybe I have no idea how long they took to make those suits.
Negative.
No. Ugh. It all just looks like scrap to me, Fabio. I think
I'm gonna grab two pieces that look like they match. Like, oh, what does this say? Really say that?
something about an extended warranty.
The Nobbis Mason. What do they mean?
Looks at it, throws it in a pile, stands up, walks away.
It's just basic paperwork. All right. Oh, so, you gotta leave me to clean this up. Okay, fine.
All in a pile. Like, it's just grab and put it.
We've been trying to contact you about your Anvante's extended warranty.
All right, so let's go check out this other place you were speaking of. If we're going to do this.
Yes. It would be a useful gem, you know.
But yeah, Arcadum, I asked right as you left, how heavy is a vast suit? So I can calculate weight in my inventory.
50 pounds. Good luck.
30?
5-0.
Oh.
5-0.
5-0.
Oh, God. That's
Yes.
about half my weight.
That is like 80% of my weight, so. Or
Fucking weaklings.
yeah.
Wait a minute.
I'm still fast.
Wait, is
Ish.
con? Oh no, con is part of how much you can carry.
Yeah.
It's
Yes.
vigor. Oh no, wait, I can't even. I have a maximum carrying capacity of 50.
Oh no.
At the moment. Oh no.
Smiles.
I don't think I can carry this suit. Like at all.
Okay, then could you cover the encumbrance rules while since they are relevant?
Sure. Whilst you are encumbered, you cannot dash, and you move at half speed.
Is it
Oh, you
the
also
speed
take,
half again?
You also take disadvantage on attack rolls and several skill checks, but
Got it.
Okay. And since the vast suit naturally gives you half speed, does it like half it again type of thing?
it sure does.
Oh boy. We're all walking at 5 feet per round. I hope you're all happy.
Only if you put it on, you know?
Yeah.
This is.
And if it activates, then I think... At least the weight is gone. I don't know about the movement.
What I'm getting at is, you're probably not fighting in it, so be careful.
Yeah.
Puts it on ground when we get into a fight, like just places it. Okay.
I need like 15 minutes to change.
Mhm. All right, let's trudge through the snow in with over encumbrance. Oh, this is going to be fun.
Oh, I guess, also, since this comes up, it's treated as heavy armor to take off and put on.
So 10 minutes?
No. 2 minutes by yourself, 1 minute with assistance.
Oh.
Mm.
Okay.
And to give you guys an idea, they're basically like hazmat suits. So now you guys are like waddling in fucking hazmat suits. It's very funny to me.
Wait, what about the hat? Where's the hat?
It's. I haven't put the Voss on yet. I didn't think we were.
Yeah, I was just
Like-
carrying it on. Like, it's just in the back, like, hanging out.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. Never mind then.
I think Rain might be wearing theirs, but I think that's the only one who's. Oh, Bongo's wearing his. Okay. So.
Oh, right. One quick question, Arcadum.
Mhm.
Does it? I'm gonna assume it like how it does not count as armor for the Green Oath. I'm gonna assume it does not count as armor for the purposes of defense fighting style.
Correct. It's not armor.
Gotcha.
Lethal Company owner. I'm gonna.
It's this way. Painfully slow. Oh. Yeah. Ah. Yeah. Ooh. Ah.
He's really not having a good time, is he?
Takes one step and immediately falls.
All right.
Oh, no.
You struggle to
Neither will
climb
you.
the wall in the suit.
No, we're not wearing. At least I'm not wearing it.
Okay, who's wearing it?
Bongo,
And
Rain, I think.
okay, Bongo and Reigns. Okay. Or
I'm
Reigns.
just in combat.
All right.
Oh,
What is he sliding down? Okay.
I have bad memories of the snow.
Oh. Is that what you were talking about? The crystal?
Yes.
thing?
Even I felt the magic.
Can I arcana the crystal thingy?
Sure.
Sweet. Yeah. Woo! 12. I wish I had the coin again.
You can see that the subject of the interest is this large crystal floating in the center of this strange metallic contraption. The crystal emanates mana, pure and unfiltered. That is all you know, though.
Okay.
Do you think the suit could handle it? Or would we have another lightning situation?
I don't want to risk it. It just seems like pure, unfiltered magic might be problematic.
Or
We
useful?
don't have a means to guess or useful if we don't have a means to, safely contain. Because that might just be holding it safely in place. I don't know what the machinery does. But, after my recent experimentations with volatile magics, even though I don't know if that's volatile enough, I think I'm going to take a break from touching random magical crystals. If that's okay with you guys.
Whatever. What do you think, Fabio?
I guess it's my turn to arcana the potential boom rock.
The potential grenade.
So Arcadum, what does my Arcana check say about the...
Well, you know everything I've said before, except that it seems that the stasis field around it has been functioning, and that the removal of this crystal appears to be safe, as if properly handled.
Well, I get your trepidation. I think it should be fine as long as y'all got the suits on.
Oh, okay. Well, just so you know, I'm not going to change into my suit in a snowfall outside on the ice floes.
I was mostly referring to one of those two.
Well,
Do I just need to go and grab it?
I was gonna say yes, but then I realized that it's Bongo. I think I'd give the new guy a chance to try it out.
Okay. Go grab it.
Do we have any specific need for it, or can we keep moving?
Well, considering all we've seen in this place is fog and crystals, if we're able to actually have a proper look at one, it might help us discern more about this place.
Is it even the same crystal?
Does it look the same in appearance as one of those big crystals, but diminutive?
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Well, it ain't, but doesn't that mean there's a better chance that this particular one is special?
I have no knowledge of the arcane like that, so that would be between the two of you that do know it.
Right. That's why I'm making the suggestion. Since you got your suit on, we can't really look at it that well while it's, floating around.
well, how about this? We're going to a place where we're going to see what's up with it, if it is a way forward in this facility. If not, we will be coming back this way anyway, so we could table this conversation for later.
Good point. And bringing that probably would attract more of those magic users.
That could be a use for it. It's just throwing it and running away, and they might go and eat that crystal instead of myself or Rain here.
Yes.
A distraction. But if we're not going for it, that's... Which way are we going, Ratthew? Jinzo?
This way. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just shrug and continue walking.
Shrug, guess we'll keep going.
I gave my 2 pennies about this.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I thought you gave your 2 cents.
Well, I did, but the DM's American, so I have to make it relatable.
What about your 2 copper pieces?
Okay, first of all, I think I can understand nuance. And second, why'd you say it like that?
What?
Well, for the lols of it, no other reason.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, alright.
For the vine?
Listen, man, I can no longer say Mozambique here, right? I'm trying to make other people feel welcome.
That's true. Mozambique, no longer here.
Mozambique there.
Mozambique there. Mozambique there. Yeah, he has to say there instead. Oh, that's so topical and also sad.
Yeah,
Adding one letter changes it completely.
yes, that's how words
Man,
work.
I'm officially banned from playing Lifeline on Apex. I'm sorry, guys. Can't play support.
Mozambique there.
Mozambique there.
Mm.
Day is long.
Mozambique here and there.
Don't let your Mozambique. Okay. Here we go.
Why do people wear heavy armor? It's so heavy.
But yeah, but like most daggers, that won't hurt you.
My dagger will.
Well, yeah, that dagger is really cool.
My dagger's the best dagger.
You're welcome.
Thank you, yes.
The reason why people wear heavy armor is because if people don't know how to hit heavy armor, they're just gonna do no damage.
But it's so heavy, just dodge it, They can't hit you.
Oh, I didn't realize that darkened everything. That's
Why would you dodge something that's not gonna
weird. I
hurt
did
you?
not know that.
Mm.
Uh-oh.
The more
Good
you
point.
know.
I think I may have trapped us in eternal night.
Good.
Oh no.
We're used to that.
No,
so
it's
it's
in
fine.
black.
Oh, there we go. Okay, cool.
You guys brought my agents to me.
And he's mad.
Why, gods, why?
We looted his temple and he's come for revenge.
You guys did kind of
It's
do that.
off, man.
Yeah.
Didn't
then-
realize y'all looted. I thought y'all were just in good terms.
Yeah, we did. We so very much.
That's not why happened. Why?
You're absolutely an accomplice to thieves.
Oh,
This is as far as we went, so.
You see the same thing that I described earlier.
Those lights are new, right? We haven't seen those before here.
Well, I think it's safe to say we haven't seen any of this before.
yeah. Okay. I don't have any stoneworkers tools, but is this the material similar to the other area we were in? On a glance.
Yes.
Okay. Maybe it looks similar enough.
Say, Druid, you've been here a while. Is there anything else here that looks familiar to you?
I've never been up here.
Right, but I mean, comparing to the rooms we were in since you were here, I'm just wondering if you did.
Rain would notice that the stonework is very similar to the one that you just left. They're probably the same complex, just two different entrances.
So, which door do we wish to
The big one in the middle, you know.
Well, yeah. But, aren't doors your speciality, Ratthew?
Unlocking them, yes, but Bongo is the door open master, you know?
Oh, okay.
Bongo, you're allowed to say no.
Uh, I know.
Okay.
Having a look, right, since we're right by the entrance to the doors, I noticed there's like a rubble in the front. Does this rubble kind of extend inwards as far as I can see?
Extends inward as far as you can see, correct. They are caved-in
Okay.
entrances. Whatever they once were, they've long since been lost.
Well, it seems like your dear leader has good sense into him. These doors are all blocked off.
Hmm.
Alright, Bongo.
Makes for an easy choice.
As you approach the
Bongo.
iron wrought door, you can see that it is nearly made entirely of metal.
Oh. This is like, I think this door might be all metal. And Bongo will, like, just press a hand against it and then try to slowly just push it open if possible.
The door does not budge.
Oh, this door's not budging.
Did you push or pull it? Stops him downstairs.
Bongo decides to look for a way to pull the door open.
As you pull it, it does not budge.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Is it locked?
I don't know. That's your thing.
Nah, I have to do everything. Ratthew will take a look.
The door appears to be locked, yes.
Ah, yes, this is the issue. Let me open it real quick, you know.
As you start to fiddle and twist your thieves' tools inside of the lock is challenging. Many false tumblers and catches, but you are no novice. You dodge and parry each of these intricately laid traps for the thief before you finally make it to the last true tumbler. Lift it up, twist the lock, and you hear a satisfying click of victory.
Ooh, this was a tough one. It was even trapped, you know. But
Oh.
I got it open.
Okay.
Now you can open it.
And Bongo just he goes to push open the door.
When you said you are no novice, the first thing that came to mind is you are novice. That just made me laugh inside. I'm sorry.
Alright. You press against it. The door is very heavy. You push, and slowly, with a painstaking sound of old iron, rusted, groaning against itself, the door is pressed open.
Seeing as you open it, seeing as the door's not open, Bongo will turn back to the rest of the party. Okay, I opened it.
Very good, very good. Excellent performers.
Thank you, Ratthew. Now what?
Now what's inside?
Inside, you can see that
What's
there
inside?
is a large stone hallway that continues pretty far down. It is not lit inside, so there's a limitation to how far you can see. You do see an ethereal light spilling out from a doorway further down the hall.
So what do you say? Shall we explore?
Before we go any further, Ratthew, would you take a look at what are up at these walls?
Where?
Up here, to the left and to the right.
Sure, whatever. He's going to put down the suit and zoom! And just gonna try to climb up with his climb speed to see what's...
Alright. As you Ratman your way up the
Yes.
side of the wall. When you get up to the top, you will see that up here, there are circular holes in the wall that look eerily similar to the same size as the orators.
Yes, yes. And they're open, or?
They are open, and they seem to go further inside the complex.
Also, like tunnels, kind of? Okay, okay. Good info, good info. There seems to be holes for those thingies, maybe? That they go deeper inside, you know? At least it matches their size, you know?
So they have like their own way.
Possible, yeah. Now, I will check the other one, yes, yes.
Rat climb.
Same thing.
Yes. Same thing. Okay. Same thing that way.
How many of these ways are there?
4 total, 2 on each side.
I would say 2 on each side, yeah. So,
Well, that's still concerning.
yes. There could be multiple in the same tunnel, you know?
Yeah, and they can get behind us or... Oh, damn it.
What do we think?
Well,
We have this door open. Should we just walk down it?
Well, unlike the other way in, this place seems trapped. Now, why would it be that? Maybe it's better, but we also have to be more careful.
Oh, okay.
okay. So that we just watch our steps, make sure to look for any hidden mechanisms, right?
Well, if we go this way, yes.
Should
Well
I
then.
try my scouting, maybe?
I guess you could.
You could, but remember last time you did it, you kind of went all green-eyed and had a bit of a seizure. And if this is connected to the same facility, wouldn't you read the same stuff? Maybe?
I believe I can stay clear of that.
Well, if you believe you could do it safely, then by all means.
Just remember, you're not useful if you're dead.
Yeah. Well, time for... the echolocate.
I forgot that's what it's called.
Echolocate.
I like to call it the bat signal.
You just start
And
screaming. And
while
listening.
he is doing that, Ratthew would like to look, at least in the beginning of the tunnel, for any traps.
You gotta look for what?
Traps in the beginning of the tunnel. He wouldn't go far in, but like...
Okay. Perception check.
I do not have it trained, but I will roll a normal. Oof.
You do not see any.
Yes, no traps.
This place is
Good.
barren, trapless, waiting to
To begin.
be exposed.
It's not trapped in the beginning. The door is probably enough. Maybe further down.
Well, also more like the traps in the lock.
Yes. Who knows what could happen if I wasn't an expert.
Well, yeah, but weren't those traps then there for the beginning traps?
Yes, exactly. So, maybe there's more.
Hmm. That is interesting. I mean, if it were me personally, I'd put traps on every single step all the way down if I could.
Then how would you go in?
I'd probably make like what they had up top. You said there was like like a secret place that they could go through.
Yes, this is a point.
Or you could just, walk on the walls.
Or I could glide, remembering the what she has. Still don't really know how to fly. I should ask Jinzo about that, but he's done.
And now we all wait for Batman.
Riddle me this bad one.
Aurora just trails off.
Riddle me
talking
this
about
bad
flight.
bud. Please don't do it. Alright. What's Jinzo doing? Oh, echolocate, duh. Okay. So after another 10 minutes or so passed, Jinzo detects constructs. Jinzo detects undead. Jinzo detects a humanoid. Jinzo detects monstrosities. And Jinzo detects aberration.
With the improved feat, do I get martial checks against those?
Martial checks?
Yes. Can I make them?
Yeah.
How many?
That you can detect. Well, roll one for the construct.
Okay. Cancel. Short check.
Okay. You sense the presence of the orators and possibly greater versions of themselves. The martial check will reveal. Open my list here. So for the constructs, there is the orator, the condenser, and the absconder. Which one would you like to roll your, use your primeval, martial check on?
Ooh, how do you type this out or
I got
spell
it.
this?
I got it.
Absconders. I didn't know there were robot Ratthews down here.
There you go.
Yeah, those are called burglars.
Yeah, what does the absconder mean?
Absconder, like English word meaning?
Yes, yes.
That means to take. Or to, like, steal.
Okay. Yeah, I think I would use it on those.
On the absconder?
Yes.
The absconder is an aurometer that specializes in prisoner procurement. It possesses the ability to lock down its enemies and their ability to move.
So they have the stabbies and now they have the grabbies. Oh god.
I love moving.
Dude. That destroyed me. Like, that was. First they have the stabbies, now they have the grabbies. I love moving.
I love moving.
I'm sorry, please continue.
I guess the next one are the undead.
Okay, roll it.
Marshall.
Second, I gotta check something.
Oh, guys, they got grabbies.
Okay, for the undead, there are two types that you detect. One is mana-sapped prisoner, and the other is Dama Blanca. Spelt like this.
Oh no, why do you put the white lady here?
I would choose the Dama Blanca.
As you gaze into the Dama Blanca, you will sense that this creature is incorporeal, wreathed in powerful sadness, and you will sense that it is a La Llorona. A La Llorona is a powerful form of undead. It is the Enfanti version of a banshee.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
First sirens and now.
You okay, Frosty?
I'm having a moment. I don't like scream into my pillow for a second.
For those of you that don't know, La Llorona is actually a part of Latin folklore. It is, yeah. Pretty scary stuff for them.
Would you please type it out also?
Sure. La Llorona, hold on, let me make sure I'm not spelling it incorrectly. Pretty sure this is how you
La
spell it.
Llorona.
It is
Yeah,
spelled
2L,
like
2
yeah,
L's
it's
or
2L, right?
LH, depending on who takes it. Yeah.
All right, aberrations next, I guess.
Say again?
Aberrations are the next one, right?
Sure thing.
I'm just checking. I believe they are my favorite foes. Yes. Does this mean I get the advantage?
Yep.
Ooh.
You have identified that the aberration is an illithid prisoner, otherwise known as Mind.
Sounds like a very welcoming place.
Let's see. Illithid prisoner that will reveal that the Illithid prisoner has a 120-foot telepathy.
Wonderful.
So, game terms, telepathy is relevant because, first of all, I can talk to you guys, like, in your mind. Which means it can read your mind, which means it is very hard to deceive or hide thoughts or emotions from a creature that can read your mind. In addition, in combat, telepathy means that I I do not have to ignore your combat planning. So if you plan stuff, I can now react to it. Yeah, so it's pretty bad.
Joke's on you, not even we know what we're planning.
Exactly. Finally, a fight we have an advantage.
A worthy opponent.
Finally, a worthy opponent.
Our battle will be stupid.
God, that got me good. And just confirming that was one of these aberrations? Or possibly multiple?
Only one.
Okay. Monstrosity next, which is also a favored foe.
Damn.
You know.
That one was for which one?
Monstrosity.
Monstrosity. The monstrosity is the Bahir prisoner. about like this. Your martial check will reveal that the Bahir prisoner possesses the capacity of Ride the Lightning. This creature moves as per the Lightning Bolt spell.
Damn it, and it's still got himself trapped. Also, that sounds really cool.
Wait, I just realized what the lightning bolt spell is. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
my man gonna foot race at Ratthew.
Yeah, that you might have competition here. And last time was humanoid, that is normal.
That would be crazy if it was another prisoner. That's crazy.
The humanoid is a stone siren prisoner, possessing the lament of sorrow, an aura of song causing overwhelming sadness.
Not again.
What was that called?
Stone siren prisoner. So out of the 3 siren types, there is the sea siren, which uses fear as their emotion that they cause. The harpy, which uses joy as the emotion that they cause, and the stone siren, which uses sorrow as the emotion. Sea sirens are like mermaids and stuff. Harpies are, well, you know what a harpy is. It's a winged lady with talon feet. And the stone sirens are Medusa.
Mechanically, how does sadness work?
What's up?
How does sadness work? Mechanically.
Well, so mechanically, the 3 emotions I described, they have the capacity to evoke them through their various abilities.
Ah, got it. So it's not a 5e thing.
No. And there you go.
Oh well. I think this is definitely worth it.
It's what?
The scouting.
What did you find?
Well, first, there are quite a few more of these aurometers or whatever those spider thingies were. And there are advanced versions of them, which take prisoners.
Prisoners. What is this, some kind of jail or something?
Possible, because there are also some prisoners here. Some undead. There is an aberration, which is I believe it to be an illithid, some kind of a telepath. So don't even think about stealing anything, Ratthew.
Why?
Because it's will know it before you, though.
Well, why do I care if he knows?
Well, you got a point there. And we have some sirens here too.
Oh no, not again.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Right,
singing types, but these seem to be stone sirens. Instead of fear, they instill sadness.
That doesn't sound too bad, you know.
I guess you never been sad.
Audibly gulps.
Oh yes, Fabio.
Yeah.
You might have some familiar things here. Ever heard of some kind of a type of a banshee in the 20?
Say the word. Say the word.
I don't know if you're talking to me, if you're talking to him.
Say the
Arcadum?
word. Jinzo.
Oh no.
Well,
What? I believe it is to be called Dama Blanca or La Llorona.
All right, now you know what it is. Please roll not to shit yourself.
what is that? What constitution?
Constitution saving throw. Okay.
If you had used a grit point, I would have
Your
laughed.
pants remain unstained.
Historically, though, what would I know about it as part of the culture?
So, many believe that the La Lloronas are aspects of a goddess of the Anvanti Pass, one of the spirits that were lost in the olden days. Some believe they are aspects of the Wrath of Aboom. But what is clear is that there are spirits from the oppressed and from the unjustly murdered that roam throughout all of Corvinus. Some of them take form of the elvish ghosts, known as banshees, but those of the Anvanti natives take the form of La Lloronas. Clear, there are 3 different types of La Llorona. The Lady in White, Lady in Silver, and no, Lady in Black, sorry. Lady in Black.
Okay. So, saying that, let's just go. I guess even here, people are doomed.
I guess it would explain the traps. They don't want people jailbreaking, you know.
Trust me, I don't think that any physical trap's gonna stop her.
Well, something has.
That is a good point.
Well, considering we have these anti-mana things, there might be some special holding cells also.
Since we're kind of placed like this, as we're talking to Jinzo, can I look at this light and see if anything magical is under effect that would help in holding things here?
It is an ethereal, ever-burning torch.
Okay, so there's nothing extra on it that I could
No.
notice. Got it. Well, then I guess we should keep going then. Just watch our corners.
Yep. powerful ally if we free them, you know?
I don't think you want to free a fallen spirit of my people.
Why would we not want to put it to rest?
I never said don't put it to rest. I just said don't free it.
Wouldn't that be doing the same thing?
Depends on your interpretation.
So if it's something that's just angry, then we shouldn't, like, let it go wherever it wants.
It ain't angry. That's just... Well... You'll see.
Oh, okay.
Aurora, did we get any rough schematics of this place? Could we maybe find out where we are?
Well, I mean, I don't think we did get any of those, but as far as I'm aware, judged by what Jinzo said, this place seems to be some sort of holding facility or element of it, a prison.
Definitely.
Yes.
There is that element. But I guess it could explain what the orators have been doing.
So are we moving forward now, or are we still just gonna stand in this doorway?
I don't know.
Let's go. Hopefully it's warmer down.
It's certainly not happier.
Care for traps.
Traps are your thing.
Yes, it is. But still care for it, because you might trigger it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you said it was fine, right?
Yeah, in the beginning. But I don't know about around the corner or something like that, you know?
Okay.
So should you go first?
I mean, I could, but, you know. When we get to the corner, maybe.
Okay. Party moves into the hallway.
Okay. So as you move into the hallway, up ahead, as I said before, there is a door on your left, and it continues out of sight. And as you move forward, does anybody have a torch?
I can see in the dark.
Okay, that's
Maybe.
not what I asked. Does anybody have a torch?
Maybe we should get one of the torches outside. Did they look removable at all, even?
I've got torches.
Ah, very good.
I guess I'll hand one out to someone who wants it. And I'll use one. And since Rain has his vision, can use that to lead.
Okay. As you come up to the left turn, you see this room.
Since I gave 2, I'll take away 2 from my inventory.
Let me know when you're loaded.
Loaded?
Loaded.
Loaded.
Okay.
Loaded.
Make me perception checks as you look into the room. Inside, you can see what appears to be a mess hall or dining area. In the back, you can see the makings of a kitchen.
Yeah, it just looks like a meeting place for eating.
Hmm.
These things on the tables, what are they?
Ethereal glowing torches.
Are they I guess set on it, or are they able to be like removed? And
They can be removed.
okay, then I suppose I'll take one to replace my torch, and I'll give my torch to someone else.
Do you know how to turn them off, I guess, and on? Is that a thing?
Not necessarily, but I guess we'll figure out. And give Jinzo the torch, the normal torch.
Okay, so you're not holding it, Jinzo is now?
Yeah, I gave him the normal torch. I'm holding the ethereal one, the ethereal light.
Okay, make me an investigation check if you wish to look more thoroughly in the room.
Trained.
This is a basic check.
I'll just listen if I hear anything.
As you move about the room, you can see that this place is immaculately clean. Not even dust can be found, leading you to believe that it is cleaned regularly. You will also see soft but noticeable indentions in the stone, most likely from the orometers that you encountered earlier.
Hey, don't y'all think it's a bit weird how, in place this place is? Like, it's all cleaned up and...
Well, yeah, it's a place to eat. You have to keep that clean.
Yeah, but he's like struggling walking around. Usually you'd think if there aren't many people around, there'll be no one to clean it, right?
Well,
Oh, well, maybe there's just one person cleaning it.
Or maybe it's the robot, you know?
What's a robot?
well, we did
Or
see that those
constructs, yes, of course.
yeah, that the constructs seem to be cleaning up mana. Maybe they could also clean up other things.
Oh,
What's that on the wall there?
That is just a break in the masonry.
Oh, I see.
It's just a map thing that I can't.
Yeah, okay, that's all good.
Not anything.
Is there any smell of food?
There is not.
No food recently, at least. Can't smell it.
Well, we can at least have a look at the kitchen and see if there's anything in there worthwhile.
Yes.
oh, maybe I could get some more recipes.
You cook?
Yeah. No, I had a lot of siblings, and so as the oldest, my mother wanted me to help out a lot with the cooking. She would always think it's a sous chef, something like that.
Inside the pantry, you will find that the pantry and the kitchen seems to be in disuse. In the pantry, you will find that there are strange cloth-wrapped pieces of food that seem to take the form of a hardened bread.
Is any of this still edible, Mr. Chef?
Alright, Bongo will investigate them with a mess kit. So it's 20 plus level plus proficiency. You will investigate this weird hardened bread.
Nice.
All right, Bongo, as you take a look, the food is edible, preserved in a way that looks very strange. It seems hard on the outside, but yet feels soft when you touch it.
This, yeah, this is definitely edible. It's, definitely weird though. Pretty sure this is just bread.
Well, if you got any space on you, big fella, do you mind taking some? You might need rations.
Okay. Bongo will just begin collecting the bread.
We're doing what to the bread?
Collecting it.
Oh, okay.
Rations and all that.
All right, cool. You are able to find that there is... The pantry is well stocked. There's about 100 rations worth of this bread here.
Let's see, how much more can I even carry?
What is the weight of a ration?
2 pounds?
It's in my inventory. Hold on. This says, 2 pounds.
Guess I can take 2. Not much, but it's
I'll
something.
grab some.
Everyone has extra space.
Yeah.
I have
Brother.
minus.
I have no space.
Okay.
That looks like it's it for the pantry.
Then we should keep looking. So, if there's food here, and this place is all cleaned up, then I don't think it's too far-fetched to assume that someone's at least leaving here, right?
Do we see any way further? Or
Yeah. Back the way you came, there's more hallway to follow.
okay.
Would you guys like to follow that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Next time.
And so, as you walk your way down the hallway, you round a corner. And let me know when you're loaded.
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 And
Loaded.
Okay. As you turn the corner, you see an enormous hallway, widened about 50 feet across, and several gated entrances, several areas with a wall of bars leading into doors with additional bars over them.
think we found the diamond.
And as you enter this area in the back, softly in the back, you can hear what sounds to be as if someone's singing.
Oh, hell no.
Just look at everybody and like gesture if they can like hear that.
I'll come over and look into these bars over here.
On the other side, you see there is a door, locked and sealed. The gates on the front are also locked and sealed.
Guess forward we go then.
I'm going to be checking behind the bars as I go down the hallway.
You would or would not?
Going to be.
Okay. When you get to about here, you come to about here as the song seems to stop. And on the other side, you will see through this door, there appears to be a light on inside. There is a shadow that can be seen, and upon closer inspection, you see a statue within. And you see this.
Why would they put a statue in a cell?
The statue looks like this.
No?
And as you look at the statue, you will hear a voice speak into your minds.
You are not the wardens.
It speaks softly. As Rain will look and see that there is movement coming from the opposing cell, from where the voice seems to emanate, although it emanates within your minds. And that is where I will have to call the session.
Damn it.
At time.
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff, guys.
We didn't explode!
That's true.
Woo!
Yeah.
That is indeed true.
Not yet.
Okay, good stuff. All right, let me check to see if there's any fan art.
You have to go ahead and put the fucking ghost in there.
Ghosty, 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 spooky time.
Oh god.
Oh no, she is hot. What?
Oh, there's memes. Oh boy.
Mhm.
Oh boy, is there memes. Give me just